First off, you need a rifle, preferably a short action. That way you've got less bolt throw. A decent scope that's going to be capable of zooming in and out and also tracking. Secondly, you're going to need some good quality ammunition and then a rear bag.
Everyone thinks that you need a $6,000 and up rifle. You don't. If you got a hunting rifle that you're comfortable with, you have a gas gun that you shoot a lot, maybe you've dabbled in 3-gun, you've got a 10-power optic or above, gun shoots under an inch at 100 yards, then you're good to go. You could shoot it. There's a production division, a gas gun division, tactical division, so you can run a 223 or a 308 as well. Lots of divisions you could pop into, so you don't have to shoot open or think that you need a 6mm to compete.
Let's say if you want to start playing golf, you go to Kmart or Walmart and you buy a pair of clubs. If you like the game, you start buying better clubs. It's the same thing with this. You start out with your hunting rifle, and if you like the game, you buy a better rifle or you buy a better scope, and you start progressing as you grow into the sport. We get a lot of guys that come in, it's like, I cannot believe how much fun this is, and it took me so long to get started. It's like, well, why didn't you start earlier? Well, because they were intimidated. It's like, you don't need all that stuff. You just need a rifle scope and a rear bag and some good ammo, and get out and do it.
I personally would recommend going to a club match over a 2-day national match first. It's a little bit more relaxed. Other shooters are a lot more free with advice, free with wind calls, adjustments, how to actually position yourself on a stage. A lot of times at our club stuff, they'll run this stage and then one of us will show them a better way to do it. So the next time they shoot it, they clean it. I think it's much more conducive to learning than trying to learn on the fly at a 2-day match. A little bit of prone, a lot of props. We like to shoot off of stuff. Some of it is realistic, some of it's not. It'll make you a better hunter either way. Targets are anywhere from 100 yards out to 1,900 I've seen. I got into the sport because my husband needed somebody to spot at a national level match. So he put me on a target. I was impressed that these guys were actually shooting stuff that far away, and I wanted to do it. So I did. I finished really well the first couple of times and I was completely hooked.
I compete because number one, it's fun. Number two, it helps with my job. And then the camaraderie that we have with all the other shooters. This is a great sport, there are great people in it. Everybody likes to do better. We don't always hit every target, but we have fun at what we do. And then we compare our notes and see, how could I have done better? How could, I can make a better shot or a better position?
What keeps me going in the sport is helping juniors and ladies excel. I don't feel like our sport has any type of disadvantage because you're a female or a junior. The dynamic with the squads is my favorite part about the Gap Grind. You have 10 amateurs and 10 pros. It's not one pro and one amateur working together the whole time. It's one amateur being coached by 10 pros. The amateurs feeding off of each other, but mainly you've got this huge amount of experience with these pro shooters, and they don't care. They'll help with positions, calling corrections. So you've got a whole little squad following one person, wanting them to succeed and get impacts. Another thing I look forward to at this match is seeing a lot of my friends that I only see at 2-day matches. Get to talk to sponsor reps that show up out there as well on the sponsor day on Friday. And sometimes they have cool trophies. I like trophies.